Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart English Podcast, the podcast that helps you speak English naturally. One real conversation at a time. I'm James.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're here.
What if I told you that one of the English words you use almost every day is probably not pronounced the way you think? Today, I'm going to test your pronunciation. You'll hear some of the most commonly mispronounced English words. Before I reveal the answer, say each word out loud. You might be surprised at how many you've been saying incorrectly. Before we start today's lesson, let's play a quick pronunciation challenge. Over the next few minutes, we'll show you some English words that millions of learners pronounce incorrectly. Some of them look easy, some of them are tricky, but all of them can fool you. Here's your challenge. When a word appears, don't wait for us. Pause for a second. Say it out loud, and then compare your pronunciation with ours. Ready? Let's see how many you can get right.
And here's the surprising part. You've probably seen these words hundreds of times, maybe even thousands. But in English, spelling doesn't always tell you how a word should be pronounced. That's why so many learners make the same mistakes.
Exactly. Some of today's words confuse beginners, intermediate learners, and even advanced English speakers. So if you get one wrong, don't worry. Every mistake is another chance to improve.
And don't just listen. Speak with us. Pause the video if you need to. Repeat every word. Repeat every example. And pay attention to the pronunciation, because the best way to improve your English is to use your voice.
By the end of today's lesson, you'll pronounce these words more naturally, avoid some of the most common pronunciation mistakes, and speak with much more confidence in everyday conversations.
Let's make it even more fun. Give yourself 1 point every time you pronounce a word correctly. Then tell us your final score in the comments. Did you get 5, 10, or maybe a perfect score?
All right, your pronunciation challenge starts right now. Let's begin with our very first word. All right, here's your first challenge. Don't scroll, don't skip ahead. Just look at the word and say it out loud. Ready?
Word number 1, comfortable. How would you pronounce this word? Take a second and say it out loud.
Many learners say, comfortable. But in everyday American English, you'll usually hear, comfortable. 3 smooth sounds, not 4.
Let's use it in a sentence. These shoes are really comfortable.
Now say it with us. Comfortable? Excellent. Here's another one. Wednesday. Go ahead. Say it.
Did you say Wednesday? That's a very common mistake. The natural pronunciation is Wednesday. The D is silent.
Example. Our meeting is on Wednesday. Say it one more time. Wednesday. Perfect. Let's see if this one catches you. Vegetable? Say it out loud.
Many people pronounce every syllable, but native speakers usually say vegetable. Notice, it sounds shorter and smoother.
Example. You should eat more vegetables. Now repeat after us. Vegetable? Great job. This word is short, but surprisingly tricky. Clothes. Go ahead. Try it.
Many learners add an extra syllable, like clothes. Instead, native speakers usually say cloths. It's quick and ends with a Z sound.
Example. I bought some new clothes yesterday. Say it with us. Clothes. Excellent. Last challenge for this section. Chocolate. Take your guess.
A common mistake is saying chocolate. In natural speech, most people say chow-lit. It's shorter and much smoother.
Example. Would you like some chocolate? Now, repeat. Chocolate. Perfect.
How are you doing so far? Did you get all 5 words right? Or did a few surprise you?
Don't worry if you missed some. That's exactly why you're here, and we're only getting started. The next 5 words are even more challenging. Let's see if you can beat your score. So, how's your score looking? Did you get 5 out of 5? 3 out of 5? Or have these words been trickier than you expected? Don't worry. Today's goal isn't to be perfect. It's to sound more natural. 1 word at a time. Ready for the next 5 challenges? Let's do it.
Word number 6, February. Here, your next challenge. Look at the word. Don't rush. Say it out loud first.
Did you say February? That's one of the most common mistakes. In everyday American English, most people say something much closer to February. Notice, the first R is usually silent. That makes the word much smoother.
Listen carefully. My birthday is in February. Now repeat after us. February. Excellent.
Next word, library. Take your best shot.
Did you say library? You're not alone. Many learners accidentally skip the BR sound. A more natural pronunciation is library.
Listen carefully. I borrowed this book from the library. Now say it with us. Library. Great job. Ready for another one? Interesting. Go ahead. Say it naturally.
If you pronounced every syllable, you're not wrong. But in everyday conversation, native speakers usually shorten it. You'll often hear interesting. It's quicker, smoother, and much more natural.
Example, that's a really interesting idea. Now repeat. Interesting. Perfect. Here's another word that confuses thousands of learners. Business. Go ahead. Say it.
Did you say busyness? The spelling can be confusing, but the pronunciation is simple. Business. Notice. The middle vowel disappears.
Example. She owns a successful business. Now repeat after us. Business. Excellent. And now, the final challenge in this round. This word looks impossible, but it's actually one of the easiest. Q. Take your best guess.
Did you try to pronounce every letter? Don't worry. Almost everyone does the first time. The correct pronunciation is simply Q. Just 1 syllable. That's it.
Listen carefully. We had to wait in a long queue. Now repeat. Q. Fantastic.
Great job. You've completed 10 pronunciation challenges. So, what's your score now? Did you beat your first score? Or did a few of these surprise you?
Don't stop here, because the final round is our toughest one yet. We'll test you with some of the most commonly mispronounced English words. Then we'll finish with a quick review, today's pocket words, and one final pronunciation challenge. To see how much you've improved. Ready? Let's finish strong.
If you pronounced every syllable, you're not wrong. But in everyday conversation, native speakers usually shorten it. You'll often hear interesting. It's quicker, smoother, and much more natural. Word number 11. Often. Here's your next challenge. Look at the word. Take a second and say it out loud.
Did you say often? Or often? Here's the good news. Both pronunciations are widely accepted. Some native speakers pronounce the T. Others don't. The most important thing is to choose one and use it consistently.
Listen carefully. I often listen to podcasts while cooking. Now repeat after us. Often. Excellent.
Ready for the next one? Develop. Go ahead. Say it naturally.
Many learners say develop, but the natural stress is here. Die, vel up. The middle syllable is stronger.
Listen carefully. Practice helps you develop better English skills. Now repeat. Develop. Perfect. Here's another tricky word, jewelry. Take your best guess.
Many learners pronounce every letter, but in natural American English, you'll usually hear something closer to jewelry. In fast speech, it may even sound like jewelry. Both are common.
Example. She designs beautiful jewelry. Now repeat after us. Jewelry. Great job. Don't let this long word scare you. Take a deep breath and give it a try. Refrigerator.
The secret is, don't rush. Break it into smaller parts. Refrigerator. Slow first, then natural speed.
Listen carefully. The milk is in the refrigerator. Now say it with us. Refrigerator. Excellent. And now, your final pronunciation challenge. This word is famous because even native speakers sometimes stumble over it. The word is rural. Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
That wasn't easy, was it? A natural American pronunciation sounds close to rural. Don't worry if it feels awkward. The more you repeat it, the easier it becomes.
Example, she grew up in a rural town. One last time, together, rural. Fantastic.
Congratulations, you made it through all 15 pronunciation challenges. So, what's your final score? Did you surprise yourself?
Remember, great pronunciation isn't about sounding perfect. It's about being clear, confident, and improving a little every single day. In the final part, we'll do one last review. Learn today's pocket words. And I'll give you a simple daily practice that can make your English pronunciation better in just a few minutes a day. Ready? Let's finish. Congratulations! You made it all the way to the end of today's pronunciation challenge. Give yourself a round of applause. Every word you practiced today is a word you'll hear again and again in everyday English. And every time you pronounce these words correctly, you'll sound a little more natural and a little more confident.
Exactly. Remember, nobody improves their pronunciation overnight. Even native speakers practice public speaking, presentations, and difficult words. The secret isn't perfection. The secret is consistent practice.
All right, one last challenge. This time, don't think, just listen and repeat after us. Ready? Comfortable? Wednesday? Vegetable? Clothes? Chocolate? February? Library? Interesting? Business? Queue? Often? Develop? Jewelry? Refrigerator? Rural. Fantastic. Now ask yourself, which words felt easier than they did at the beginning? That's proof that you're already improving. Here are today's 5 pocket words. Pronunciation, the way a word is spoken. Your pronunciation is getting better every day. Stress, the part of a word you pronounce more strongly. Correct word stress makes English easier to understand. Fluent, speaking smoothly and naturally. She speaks English fluently. Clearly. In a way that's easy to understand. Please speak clearly. Confidence, believing in your own ability. Practice builds confidence.
Here's today's challenge. Choose any 5 words from today's lesson. Stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself, and pronounce each word 5 times. Then tomorrow, do it again. You'll be amazed at how quickly your pronunciation starts to improve.
Before you leave, tell us in the comments, which word was the hardest for you? Was it comfortable, Wednesday, rural, or another one? And don't forget to tell us your final score. Did you get 5 out of 15, 10 out of 15, or a perfect 15 out of 15? We read your comments, and we'd love to hear how you did.
If you enjoyed today's lesson and want to speak English more naturally, more confidently, and more fluently, make sure you subscribe to Smart English Podcast, new lessons, real conversations, and practical English every week.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Remember, every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. Keep practicing. Keep making mistakes. Keep learning, because every word you speak brings you one step closer to speaking English with confidence. Thanks for listening. Keep learning, keep speaking, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.